Blessings, salutations, wonderful, beautiful, amazing Scorpios. My name is Sunni, and this is a general collective read. This is for the 15th to the 21st. Pray whatever comes through is useful, helpful. For those who's coming back, welcome. Thank you for coming through and supporting my channel. I appreciate you so much. Those who's new, thank you for coming through. Let's see if this may be a place for you. So let's see. What's the message for our Scorpios? Through the grace of the Most High, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see and speak freely for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful, amazing Scorpios. Amen, amen. OMG. Yeah, my nail went through some technical difficulties. But that's not going to stop these reads, okay? Oh, Ten of Cups came through again. Let me say this, beautiful Scorpios, in the pre-show before I seen the Ten of Cups. Seen the Ace of Cups. Seen the Knight of Cups. Seen the Oracle of Love. Someone, even with the way the Knight of Cups was facing, they don't see it coming. Like, I don't know how this is going to go, because I did see someone was facing the challenge of a fresh ending or working through an ending. But either way, there's a beautiful opportunity in love here. Okay, let's see for Scorpio. Scorpio. So this King of Wands here is on passionate plan. I think, honestly, someone's feeling inspired, Scorpio. This may be a Scorpio that's feeling inspired but doubting themselves. The King of Wands doesn't doubt themselves, but it's like they have to be totally motivated. It's like they're inspired. They're ready to go. It's just, I feel like it's much intent. The strategy is all laid out, and I don't think that's the case here. I think someone is gearing up to take that leap. Ooh, sugar, honey, iced tea. All these major arcanas, but somebody's gearing up. Yeah, somebody's gearing up to do something big, because in the center of this read is the Ace of Pentacles. It's just someone's perception of the past makes them think they shouldn't do that. Like someone's like trying to be logical. There's a pair here. I just looked up here and seen there's a whole Queen and King of Swords. Both of y'all super logical. Both of y'all don't want to take on a burden. Both of y'all really do consider yourself a great reconsideration at trying a new connection here. Only thing that's stopping, I think, even with both of you is it worth the work? Like, because either way, someone is seeing that they, knowing this person, knowing themselves, they know that this is their shot to do something or just remain, I don't know, business partners here. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. The Scorpios. Wands. Whoa. So King of Wands, Leo energy here as well. It just looks like, again, even with this infinity symbol right here, this right here is a lot on the line. This is not just, oh, I need to be strong for this particular reason. It's for a major cause, the long haul. So much major calmness that's in your energy. OMG. It's like you decided, should you go for this? But either way, you do see it being either a lucrative power couple or a lucrative business connection. You don't want to mess up one for the other. Clarify Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse, please, for Scorpio. They go to 5 of Wands. Fighting it. Someone's fighting it. See that love right there, King of Cups? So much love. Someone knows how they feel, but is trying to use discernment, trying to sit in a position where they don't, OMG, lose what they're doing here. See, someone is healed a lot to not think with their emotions or their fears or passion. Just that alone is looking long term. Aquarius energy here too. Because I do feel like if something is not done correctly, it's going to throw the whole thing off. And I think that's the way you see it. Even your person too. So it's not wrong for you to see it that way. Your intuition is correct on that way. It's just, I don't think it's as complicated. Because I see the Seven of Swords is in reverse. So that means there's an open honesty about what happened in the past. Okay, let's see. Let's get another deck here. Let's get another deck. Alrighty, let's see. Scorpios, let's see. Message for Scorpios. Cut was the Two of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Of course, the Knight of Pentacles is a wise knight. Conscious, move slow, but it's really just trying to make sure they know what they need to know. Have what they need to have. As much as they can be prepared going forward. They know they're not going to have everything, but they don't want to look like they're missing something. Something important. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it just looks like whatever move, excuse me, I'm trying to have the deck, but you can turn the cups again. Oh, I do see a connection here. At least you, for some Scorpios who this resonates to, you feel this connection. It's very strong. It's very strong. But also is the feeling of something going wrong. First card out was the High Priest. I'm sorry. The High Priestess, the Popess. One of this card is called the Popess, but it's the High Priestess. Action, what to do. Let's see. Ooh, that Seven of Swords flipped. Let's see, message for Scorpio. Shoot, they go to Two of Cups. Two of Cups was the last card out. The extra message I see here. Okay, look, somebody's holding on to something. This is the Four of Cups, but if you look at it on this card here, that's something that's taking you away that has no substance. It's like balloons, which, like the balloons again, if they're popped, look at it, dropped. OMG. Sugar honey iced tea. I don't believe in coincidence, but I do see that somebody's holding on to something here to keep their stuff intact. It's like somebody do not want to throw themselves off their throne here. Lose too much, get swept away from where they are, where they live, where they're comfortable. Okay, so what I see here, the extra message here is this Three of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Queen of Wands with the Five of Swords. So someone here, I think a fear is in the process of healing. Someone is not trying to even consider, I guess, this as a connection. Someone think that either their person is moving on in a different direction. It's like that's the fear of someone putting themselves out there and they are friend zoned, or, you know, that type of energy. I don't think that's the case. Let me just say this. The signs involved is Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. What I see here, someone is keeping things to themselves. Intuition, quiet, trusting their gut to see what should they do as far as their action is concerned. Because, again, someone is thinking they should not disclose what they plan on doing because they don't want competition, resistance. I think someone don't even want to, they kind of talking their own self out of it, so they don't even want to be sure to say. But I do think there is going to be some communication. It's going to be where there's an opportunity to work together. I do see an opportunity to work together, but I just don't see someone taking an action on a connection. Someone's fighting it. Someone keeps thinking this person either has other options. Yeah, someone is not saying because they want to find out how this person is moving here before. That's all that it keeps saying to me. That the action is being resisted because they don't. It's like somebody's waiting for the opening. Clarify the focus, please. Sheesh. And clarify the focus, please. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Here, somebody's like, I'm not going to invest. I'm not going to invest until I'm definite. Clarify the sun. The sun for Scorpio. Two of Wands. I think, again, this is the direction that you choose to go in. Because even if somebody feels enlightened, someone feels ready to move, someone sees what it is and feels inspired to do so, right? It just shows that somebody see their angle here. I do see someone just working with someone in a friend business until it's seeing someone is holding it in about this Two of Cups here. Definitely holding it in. I didn't even see this at the bottom of the deck. OMG, death in reverse. Let's clarify this Two of Cups. Now I've seen the Ten of Swords and the pre-shuffle. Like, it's an ending. The way something ended is really making someone super apprehensive. See? There goes the Emperor. And it's Eight of Cups instead of Two. The decision, strategically, what's best to do about OMG, how to move. Because this Eight of Cups is looking like, I don't know if it's returning. I don't know if it's leaving. But I do see someone is not trying to burden themselves. Someone is not trying to set themselves up for battle that they don't need, even if they truly love someone. It's just like they'll love, it's like someone is loving someone from the place that they is not getting a resistance. If y'all could build together, then y'all build. But it doesn't look to me, why? It's like somebody's just choosing to be very, I'm not gonna say stoic, but in control about this strong connection that they feel for someone. Let's clarify this Emperor, because I think this Emperor is you, Scorpio. Four of Swords. So when it comes down to this Emperor here, they're trying to get rest and introspect. It feel like something woke them up to see that something about the communication and the action, trying to get a victory here. Someone's saying, again, this, by any means, someone wants to win in this connection. So if it ain't emotionally, it's pinnacle. If it ain't intimately, it just looks as if it sees value in this connection here. You want to work with it, just don't know how. Just don't know. Whoa. That's interesting. Came out in both decks. So let's get a love message. You know better than me. I'm putting the Pope is here. Pisces energy. That's the first major arcana that came out. I was going to put up the Ten of Cups. But over everything is this energy, this quiet energy. This, I'm just going to lay low, trust my intuition to win, to do what's best for me. But it gets a little, it's showing that it turned into a Seven of Swords, because I know you're trying to disarm someone so they can't do you any harm, but then it's still putting someone in a position to where, I don't know, the miscommunication is just not enough being said. A lot is being unsaid is the best way to put it. A lot. Okay, let's see. Love message for Scorpio, please. Love message. Love message for Scorpio. Love message, please join me to see. Love message for Scorpio. I have so many reads today. I'm grateful. Just want to get them done and get them. Just hope there's no type of reading interruptions. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Scorpio, May 15th to May 21st. May 15th to May 21st. There's a lot of passion. OMG. Let's see what this... I'm just seeing passion, seduction. And here go this girl with the wand. Okay, someone see clearly that someone was being manipulated. There's a third party in place. Someone sees that clearly, that there was a karmic bond. And I do feel like it ran out as, you know, it lost its momentum. You know, at one point, someone sees it clearly that they have very much intense feeling, but it's a karmic connection, meaning there's always a runner, chaser, and it's definitely letting it be known by seduction and this girl with the snake, the third party in play. But the beautiful thing it shows is that there's a new phase, a change. There's a relationship evolving. It just needs more time. And I really think that's truly why so much being unsaid. But I think maybe you should say you need some time. I don't know. Maybe you said that because it just said not today. You're avoiding the conversation. You're still setting boundaries. You're still feeling away. You don't want to explain. You just want to figure some things out here. Because I do see there was an ending. An ending. It came out as a challenge in the pre-shuffle, you know, and I do see someone that's very protective of their heart, and it's a mutual feeling for you and this person here. trying to see something here. Oh, shoot. I just thought about something here. Scorpio. And this is just for a few. But for some of you, were you the one, for some, that was the runner? And, for some of you, just needed time. You just needed time to work through certain things. It's like someone here, even like I said, when there's a runner and chaser in a karmic connection, it's not like the Two of Cups where people come together with in a Nine of Cups. Oh, I'm happy, you're happy, let's come together. The karmic is like, I need it, you need it, let's come together. And then once the needs are not met or they feel like they can't meet a need, there's this run and chase ensued. It just begins and all that happens here. But what keeps this karmic connection ablaze is the passion. Yeah, the passion. One thing about a karmic connection, if it ain't smoky windows and bed shaking, then I don't know what it is, why it's so intense and why I keep going on for so many moons here. Let's clarify, not today. I want to see who this is. Not today. Keys on the ring. Many options. Decisions. Oh, so also too, someone believes because at the karmic connection that even when they wasn't ready, and that person I think was more aligned, and now that they feeling like they're more ready and their person is working out their options. Okay, so you're just moving through that energy there. Like, again, this intuition is trusting not only you being quiet and secretive for some, it's like you're trying to be fair. And I think even that Seven of Swords really was to disarm that person, so it didn't make it look like there was a way for a way to say that you was trying to be deceptive. It's like you wanted to be clear, like I was trying to be as honest. Somebody was trying to be as honest as they can from what they know. It's like if they disclose, oh, I was doing this and I was with this other person. It's like, I think that's already known. Yeah, I think that's already known. It's just whether or not will it happen again coming back together. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna keep making this read longer than it needs to be, but again, this is what I see. Beautiful, wonderful Scorpios. You can let me know if you choose to in the comments below. But either way, much love and light. Stay blessed.